Yep, it made another Illinois haul. I'm on my way home. Just me and by myself this time. No trailer. And I got last off. So my brother happened to go down a street just on the spur of the moment thing and seen a dumpster, and it was parked at some house. So he looks inside and just a bunch of tools thrown in there. So someone cleaned out the garage. Who knows if someone was evicted or moving or whatever the deal was. The place was cleaned out and all those tools in there. So he just started loading up his van. He gets home and he calls me. I was like, oh, come on, I was just there. Well, it kind of worked out good because he had a snowplow for an MTD tractor, and I need that before the snow flies anyway. So off I went. That was Tuesday night, I think. Yeah, because today's Thursday, so Tuesday night. I was going to come home Wednesday in the evening, but another YouTuber, Shot Play, got a hold of me, and, well, actually I got a hold of him. I always tell him when I'm going through his neck of the woods, so he said, if you got time, stop over. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go see Phil, check out his shop, and then be home from there. Right now I'm in Indiana. Oh, coming up to south of Michigan City. So I got a ways to go. Away to Phil's place. If I've been here before, it's been so many years I can't even remember. I mean, not to his house, but on this road. I was in the right place when I saw the motorcycles. If my phone would video without being blurry. Focus. There we go. There he is.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. My mess. Welcome to my mess.
Well, I knew this was the right place when I saw the motorcycles.
Yep. That engine's out of that's going in. This is the Jeep, and there's the frame that's going in. Then all kinds of stuff I've been working on. But welcome to my mess. I mean, it's a real mess. I was in here cleaning when you got here. That's a recent lawn tractor I'm working on for a guy right there. Rebuilding it, and then I got to pull the engine out of that one. But this is my workshop. What a mess, huh?
Well, they usually are. I can tell you that from experience.
This has been a mess.
Got a lathe over there, and a mill, and a furnace.
Yep.
That's good to have.
There's a press there, and a brake there. I got buffers, and there's a metal bender behind the bike there. You can't even see. It's a.
Oh, I can see the post from.
The post of it, yeah. It's. I'm getting ready to pull the motor out of this one and haul it to the guy and have him repair it. I'm just cleaning up, and I was just shoving stuff around, so it is in here like you would not believe. Yep. I got all kinds of tooling in here.
I've looked around at all of Phil's goodies.
In my mess.
In his mess. So now I got to go out in this.
In the rain.
It's a good thing I got a cap to cover my bald head.
Yeah, I don't.
You have to dig you a tunnel to get to your. Do you have a basement?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for having me over.
Yeah, look out for all the junk. Next time you come, I guarantee it'll be cleaner than what it is now.
All right. I'll bring something for us to work on.
Tell the wife and kids that said hello.
All righty. Thanks.
How glorious is that? Been so black and rainy, then all of a sudden I turned around a curve back there, and very beautiful. Well, here's my turn up here. Coming into Holland, Michigan. Holland, Michigan was the last city in the United States to ever purchase and bring into the United States a windmill from Holland, the country. They weren't going to do it, but many negotiations they finally allowed them to, and so they have the very last one that was ever imported to the United States. Well, I made it back from my trip to Illinois, and sitting here waiting for me is a part that I ordered for this Bissell. It's a steam cleaner, and this is one that I picked up from my brother's a couple weeks ago. And the part that was broken with shipping, I don't know, around $10, wasn't bad. But I got a steam cleaner, and it'll help to clean some of this furniture that I get, just spot cleaning. Let me show you this. It's a Bissell model for pets. This is the part that was broken. There's a little nebulon right there that was busted. And, well, there it is, right there, busted. Garbage. The new one is in there. And I cleaned her up pretty good. And got all the pet hair out of it. And you know, I've cleaned vacuum sweepers and before that had pet hair in there, and they stunk so bad it made me want to puke. But this didn't have any gross odors. I don't know why, but it should have. Anywho, it didn't. Now, I've got couch, recliner, king size, queen size, And I've got 2 people wanting to buy the queen sizes, so I'll be able to get them out of here. And I don't have the couches listed yet. This one right here is really nice. So there is one mattress that has a water stain on there that we'll see if we can't lift it out of there with this thing and stuff. And now it's time to go and maybe unload a few things out of the car. I got a metal locking file box, a table saw motor, a seed spreader, brand new. I got this nifty bench top clamping vise. In case you care, it's the Black & Decker 3-inch portable vise, catalog number 70-995, type 1. Yes, sir. I got this toolbox full of battery charger. I got this other toolbox full of gun cleaning kit. That's good for cleaning guns. There's a vise clamp. One of these here ram I believe I've got 2 of those already. Someone tell me, I've seen these things before and I can't remember what they're specifically for. Got a tape measure. Got a one of these here for, oil filters. That'll come in handy. And then this one, a ram set with a pistol grip. It doesn't get any cooler than that, eh? I don't know how many caulk guns he gave me, unless he kept some of them. I think he might have thrown some of them away into the scrap bin. Mayhap. All right. Look at all these clamps. Oh, but that's not all. I got some more in a box. Cute little heater. Craftsman Easy Router. Check. Got that. Pass load nail gun. A great big jack stand, but only one. A nice bench vise such as I have on my bench up there. That works just like it's brand new. Really neat hard case. A couple of pipe clamps and some pincher grabbers that the McHenry County Adopt a Highway folks pass out. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So those are the good ones. A bag of flashlights. What does the bag say? Moose Lodge. We went out scrapping one day and these gates were sitting out there. There's nothing wrong with them, so I grabbed them. Chainsaw. Probably not very good. It's a Remand McCulloch. A home light. And another home light. And I think that one's just like the one I sold on eBay for $250. A Ryobi battery powered weed whipper. I was hoping that my Ryobi cordless drills had the same style of battery, but they don't. So I don't have any way to test this until I find someone who has the slide clip battery. The John's Deere weed whipper, I believe all it needs is new gas line. A gently used handicap parking sign. I might put that right there. Bam! A practically brand new MTD snow blade. Believe they probably used it one winter, perhaps two, I really don't know, but the handle broke right here, and you can see from the factory that there was a, well, we'll call it a dent. I don't know what it's there for, but it made it weak at that point, so it goes right there. I just got to fix that, and that will bolt right on to this guy right here. Yep, that's going to be our new snow pusher. And I'm going to have to get some chains for it. And I have these two weights. I don't have the bracket for it, but mayhap I can build a bracket easy enough. A Milwaukee construction radio. It works. Nothing wrong with it. It's dirty, but it's a construction radio. You know, it's going to get dirty. We'll check that off the list. A buffing wheel for, you know, polishing up your car and making it real pretty. Craftsman sander. Got a minor problem. I'm hoping it turns out to be minor. Something's catching when you turn it. But it could be something like a screw or something that has been dropped down in there and jammed. We'll find out now. A Craftsman bandsaw. Nothing wrong with it. She works. A Makita jigsaw. She works. Okay, this is brand new. And it may be only missing the backsplash, but I'll have to dig through it just to be sure. Would you look at that? Brand new. It seemed like he told me that they ordered one and received two, I think. So maybe they broke a black backsplash and took one out of this one. If it is missing, maybe that's what happened. Don't know. So that's a keeper right there. I can't use it. Our vanity, I think, well, I know the master bathroom is bigger than that. Maybe the second bathroom. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, box number 1 reveals all this stuff right here. Some Craftsman wood lathe tools, a couple tape measures, a 50-footer and a 100-footer, another flashlight, a couple of palm sanders. You can't hardly give those things away. I got a brad gun there, a brand new vice grip clampy clamp. That one's kind of neat. I don't know. Anyway, see how you can use it. Come on, glare. Get out of there. You can clamp it right to your table here, except this is a different style, so I don't think it's going to work on there. Have to take a look-see. Well, there's a couple of routers. I had a router that he gave me a few years ago that had this part up in here that was broken, and it was made out of cast iron. I sent it to old Brett Ryder, and he said that he wouldn't be able to fix it. And then it was right about then that he announced that he was sick. And so, I don't know, just a few weeks ago, I scrapped out the router. Parts of it are in that bucket down there. And I think that one's identical to it. So when Brian found that one in the dumpster, he threw it in the van and it broke the handle on it. So I could have robbed that part out of there to fix the other one. But maybe I can fix that handle. A couple of wood planes. This tiny little circular saw that takes that size blade. You know, There's a chainsaw bar with a chain and a roto zip type of a deal. And then that blue thing, I don't know what that is. On to the next box. Little Black & Decker, tiny little rinky-dink bench top drill press that would probably come in handy for tiny little jobs. That's pretty neat. Air hose, square, some more wood clamps, and there's a 3/8 drive corded Craftsman drill motor there. Some more palm sanders that you can't get rid of. There's a Wen jigsaw thing. Then there's a Black & Decker one. And then this will come in handy here. It's a blade. What is it? A plate joiner. And it's got the blade in there. I reckon for making biscuits and stuff. And then there's a planer, a power one, which I'll see if that baby works. And then I got a couple more cordless DeWalt reciprocating saws. Brian had those. I've got two myself, and we don't use them, so I'm going to take those all to the auction. And I've got some cordless drill motors that I don't use anymore because the batteries don't last long. You get 5 or 10, maybe 7 minutes out of them, and then you got to charge them. So that's everything. I had that plugged in for a while, and it lights up fine, but it doesn't throw any heat out, so I'll tinker around with it. And if it don't work, then off to the garbage it goes. Clip the cord and what have yous. So that concludes yet another Illinois haul. The main reason, and I was looking for a good excuse to get right back over there, is because of that snow blade. I'm going to need it. And so when he said he found that dumpster of all these tools in there, why, it gave me a good excuse to get over there. So that's all. Now, you and I are going down.